Donald Trump's feud with the squad continues, this time attacking Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez on her recent comments about how the Electoral College needs to be abolished. He sent out this text to his supporters: crazy AOC wants to abolish the Electoral College. Let's remind her this is our country, not the coastal elites. Sign our petition. Now, in his defense, he never knew that happened, and he doesn't care about the Electoral College. That was literally just to harvest people's information so that eventually they can be asked to donate money. That's what all those things are for. Second of all, he's calling her crazy AOC. He calls people crazy when he can't think of a good nickname for them. He'll come up with something eventually, but he doesn't have it now. Third, the coastal elites. He literally lives in a golden box on the coast in New York, but fine. But anyway, those are not the most ironic, ridiculous part of this. It's that he has called for the abolishing of the Electoral College because there's always a tweet. In November 2012, he said the Electoral College is a disaster for democracy. And it's the sort of disaster that would just 4 years later result in an actual disaster for democracy, his election. And the fact that he had tweeted that was not lost on Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who tweeted, "I'm so glad the president and I agree that the Electoral College has got to go." But unfortunately, it's another one of those things where people who oppose it, it's just a partisan position. They think that the current system benefits them because when the popular vote goes one way and the Electoral College goes the other way, Republicans benefit. Weird how that works out, and they like that. And so on the right now, even though in the past people on the right years ago had been saying it should be eliminated, now that is totally against the rules.
These questions need to be asked directly to people who support him no matter what. But like, okay, he said it before, it's right there in black and white. You follow everything he does on Twitter, why don't you follow this? What do you think of his flip-flopping on it, and why do you think he did? They need to answer that, because it's bouncing around in their head right now when they have to read that. Either that or they just ignore it. Who knows which one it goes with.
They do
but
ignore it.
There needs to be an accountability for who you support and why he keeps going back and forth. Lastly, I'm sick of this coastal elites thing, and oh my God, they're such bad Americans, they're not real Americans, their vote doesn't count. So again, ask them, so does that mean people in big cities, their vote shouldn't count? Is that your idea of American democracy? So what if somebody sends out a flyer that says, hey, yeah, you know what? Let's not worry about those country ass Midwesterners or those inbred Southerners. Would you like that? Would you think, oh man, that's just a good liberal talking to his base? No, that's hateful, and that's hating on a significant portion of Americans. Why it's not put that way whenever they talk about people who live on the coast of the country, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they've been doing it for a very long time.
And there's plenty of coastal elites in Missouri and Kansas and Oklahoma and Arkansas. There's plenty of them.
Plenty of elites anyway. Yeah.
They call them coastal elites because they're actually liberal thinkers.
They mean liberals, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not gonna go through all of the ridiculous arguments for keeping the Electoral College. We did that last week. You can go watch that clip. I will just finally say, if there are any right-wingers watching this, and we were talking about the coastal elites thing, like you need to at some point understand that you're being played on this particular topic, because you've been told for years and years that the coastal elites control things, the coastal elites. Where do you think Fox News shoots from? Where do you think that Sean Hannity lives? When Bill O'Reilly was attacking San Francisco, where was he? He was living within 5 minutes of the water. Ben Shapiro lives in LA. I think Tommy Lauren does.
Yeah.
They all live on the coast, okay? They're not. Why hasn't Fox News packed up and moved to Iowa? You notice that they haven't, right? They're all coastal elites, they're playing you. And it's not, like, you don't have to feel bad about finally coming to the realization that this is a big scam, okay? Growth in that way is difficult, but it is worthwhile. And so just get the scam, get the grift, understand what's going on, and then proceed from there.
Thanks for watching this free clip of the Young Turks. Don't forget to become a TYT member today. For more exclusive content, join now at tyt.com/join.